Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of My Life as Sherry. I'm Sherry, of course, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you stopped by. Now, if you like lifestyle videos mixed in with some fashion, some makeup, some beauty, and just doing life over the age of 50, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as part of the family. All right, you guys, so in today's video, I will be showing you guys some items that some of my favorite content creators have influenced me to purchase. Yeah, it is a few. So I'm just going to show just some of the main ones that I've been using that I go to most of the time or use daily. But anyway, these are just a few of my favorites. Now, before we get started, let me go ahead and just backtrack and give you guys a story of how we got here. That's YouTube, that is. All right, so been watching YouTube for years, and I started out when I really started out watching YouTube, like really, being into YouTube was back when mukbangs were really popular. And so if you don't know what a mukbang is, it's sitting in front of the camera with a whole lot of food, eating and just talking. But yeah, so that's what I started out watching. I started out in the mukbang community and loved it. I'm a foodie. I like to eat. So I really enjoyed watching my mukbangers. And actually a few of them, I still watch a few mukbangs every now and then, but not as much since I've transitioned over to more of lifestyle and vlogs and everything. But anyway, like I said, I started out watching mukbang channels, and there were so many that I love, enjoy, and so much so that I was inspired to start a mukbang channel. Yes, I have a mukbang channel, but the channel is still up, of course, and I think I was inspired to do that from watching B Love's Life. Or she stressed how much money she was making, just doing that. And I was like, okay, she made it sound so simple. But of course, we know it's not that simple. So how B Love really got, just blew up. She had one video to go viral. And her YouTube career just took off. So, she did very well. Also some others like... Now, I've transitioned over to lifestyle videos, like I said, and there is a few. Well, I am Sharika B. She had a mukbang channel, so I was watching her, in the mukbang community, and she still has her mukbang channel. Eating Pretty or something like that. But now she's over here as I am Sharika B, and she has definitely influenced me over on this side. I would say I was inspired by B Love's Life to start an actual YouTube channel. So once I transitioned over to, I was, like I said, I was doing my mukbang channel, did a bunch of videos, and life just happened. So I didn't continue on with my mukbang channel, but I still continue watching, other content creators. Life just happened, and, I just wasn't doing it anymore. In vlogging community, I just enjoyed it. So, and I still do. I still enjoy all types of videos and everything. But was just inspired to just, get back in front of the camera, and I decided to just change my niche. The mukbang channel, it was okay, but I had to do, I did most of the cooking. It was a lot. Cooking, cleaning, filming, getting the videos out. It was just a lot, okay? And I just wasn't ready for it. But anyway, I came on over here, and now I'm over here with a lifestyle channel. I have been doing this a little under a year, so I'm still trying to grow, but I enjoy it, and I am going to do my best to stick with it. But anyway, y'all, so that's how this started, the whole YouTube thing. All right, so again, like I said, I watch a lot of content creators. I have some that I've been watching for a while, and then there's some new ones too. But I have really been influenced. So the term influencers, that's a good term. That's a good term. And that's why markets and brands love influencers and content creators. Because I've been influenced. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been influenced. So yeah, so today I am going to show you guys again just a few of the items that I have actually purchased because I seen it on one of my favorite content creators' channel. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. All right, stay tuned. All right, you guys, so to start out with, I do have a few items from just a few of the content creators that have influenced me to make some purchases. So I am going to, not going in any particular order, but what I am going to try to do is, if I have like a few items from one YouTuber, then I'm going to show everything that I was influenced to purchase from that particular YouTuber. And I am going to start out with, it's been so long, but I am going to start out first of all with these wigs. These are hat wigs, y'all. These are hat wigs. So I purchased these. I was influenced to purchase these, and I got them from Amazon. Had them for a while now, but I purchased these from watching Platinum D. So Nikki Darton, aka Platinum D, here on YouTube, you have influenced me if you're watching. So I love. I mean, I'm locked now, but before I got locked and I was natural, y'all, I really got these because being natural, man, it's a lot of maintenance, y'all. It's a lot of maintenance. And some days I just didn't feel like doing anything. So I got these to just, you know, run out real quick if I needed to run to the store that hadn't done anything to my hair. So I could pop these on. And let me try this one on, y'all, just to show y'all, give y'all an idea of how it was looking. But I know y'all can still see my locks and everything. But yeah, so I was influenced again by Platinum D. And love these. I got these from Amazon. This one is a little bit shorter. And I think I have another one, but I can't find it. I can't put my hands on it. I think I did end up purchasing 3. But yes, influenced by Nikki Darton. AKA, ooh, child. AKA, Lord, the hair done got stuck in my earring, y'all. AKA Platinum D. Let me see if there's anything else up here that Platinum influenced me to buy, to purchase. I don't believe there is, but yeah, that's that. So those wigs again were inspired by Platinum D. All right, so the next item I'm going to show is this. So y'all, and it is heavy. So let me pick it up. Let me make sure y'all guys can see it. All right, you guys, so this is the next item that I purchased because of a content creator that I watched had them. But this is a container. It does have 2 drawers. I hope y'all can see that. Okay. It does have 2 drawers, and it's heavy because it's full of stuff. Y'all see all my stuff. So when I'm getting ready doing my face care, skin care routine at night or in the morning, I have 2 of these, and both of them are packed full with my beauty and skincare items and stuff. And I was inspired by Gina Janine had these, and it's been years, like I said, it's been years ago, but I believe I got this off of, it was either Temu or TikTok. I believe it was Temu. So yeah, so that little beauty container, again, it has 2 drawers. It holds a lot of products. I was inspired to get that from Gina Janine. And a lot of these things, y'all, these are things that I still go to every day. So, you know, that's why I picked these particular items to show you guys. All right, so we are going to move on. So like influencers who that I can recall who, you know, I just have one item from that influencer, I'm doing it first, but really in no particular order. So next up, you guys, I have a fragrance. And this fragrance, when I purchased this fragrance, it's an inspirational fragrance, and it was very popular a few years ago, maybe a couple of years ago. Fragrance itself is Baccarat. Y'all know Baccarat. All right, so I didn't purchase Baccarat, but I, you know, heard so many influencers and YouTubers talking about it. I was gonna go for it because, you know, I like a good smell. I like a good scent. But I was watching Ryan For Real. He's another content creator who I came over from the mukbang channel. Black Denim, I think is his mukbang's channel's name, Black Denim. And then Ryan For Real is his vlog and lifestyle channel. But he was getting ready to go out. I was watching him. He was getting ready to go out. And he sprayed on this. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but it is In the Stars. This is Bath and Body Works impression of Baccarat, and it smells so good. So thank you, Ryan. This smells just like Baccarat. And so once he said that and I saw that, I was like, okay, I can try that to see if I like it, because y'all know that Baccarat, baby. If you know, it's a pretty cool one. But love In the Stars. So thank you, Ryan For Real. All right, so let's see, who else do I have? Purchase that I made. So I am going to pop up a picture and show you guys the next item. And this item, I was influenced by It's E Lifestyle. So Erica over there on It's E Lifestyle. Her name is Erica. Her channel is It's E Lifestyle. And Erica had a sponsorship with this company. And so this is the item. Let me show y'all what it is, and then I'll tell y'all about it. All right, you guys, so that was my Cozilla calendar. It's a digital, electronic, whatever calendar, and I love it. So let me tell y'all what I first saw this on Peyton Charles's channel. I seen her with a screen, or was it Glamazante? Anyway, I've seen both of them with like screens that could roll, and I was like, that's what I need. Because I wanted to like have a TV in my kitchen. You know, I can watch my iPad or, you know, stuff like that when I'm cooking and stuff, but I wanted an actual screen to watch YouTube on, you know, when I was cooking. So I saw that and I was like, I gotta have it. But y'all, they are pricey. So I didn't bite the bullet when I seen it on Glamazante's channel and when I seen it on Peyton Charles's channel. Don't know if it's the same thing, but then recently, probably just a couple months ago or whatever, Erica did the sponsorship and she was showing this calendar. So y'all, a lot of this stuff now, what I've shown you guys so far, it wasn't sponsored, just the calendar. That was a sponsorship. Influencers just happened to mention it in one of their videos that I was watching, and you know, I took heed, and I do that. And sometimes, like when you guys are, well, when I'm watching somebody and they may have like some decor, I might check out some decor, you know, peep something in their video that I like, and I might, you know, go out and purchase it if I like it to, you know, just get some inspiration or anything. But yeah, so I was influenced by Erica to get the Cozilla calendar. It's a digital calendar, but it also has apps, so you can watch YouTube up there, which is usually what I'm doing most. And I also love the calendars, y'all, and this is not a sponsorship, but I can have my I have my own calendar, my schedule, my grandson's and my husband's. So we are a busy family, okay, with appointments, and then, you know, my grandbaby has school stuff and football and all kinds of stuff, doctor's appointments and everything. So I can use my phone to put everything in on the Cozilla calendar, and that works out really good. I'm still messing around with it, but yeah, love that. And I did click the link in Erica's video, but it was doing something crazy. So Erica, if you're watching this and you didn't get any money from that sponsorship, I clicked on the link, but it was doing something. I don't know what it was doing. It was taking me here, taking me there, and I finally ended up purchasing it. Now, the one that I have with the base, the rolling base, it's a little more expensive. They have one that you can just like stand on a wall, put on a wall, hang on a wall or something that rolls, and it's a few $100s, a couple of $100 more than just the one that you can just like place on a wall or something. Moving on, let's go ahead and move into the next items. And this inspiration, I have a few from this content creator. So I'm gonna show what Chelsea influenced. And Chelsea influenced me to buy a lot of stuff, y'all. It was just stuff that they were using in their videos, and I just happened to go online and did my research and everything. And purchased. So the first thing I got to show you guys are these glasses. So these are so cute. This is glass, and it has the glass straw and the wooden lid. And I saw Chelsea drinking her iced coffee out of these, and I was like, I love, because I'm a coffee drinker, but I do drink iced coffees, but I drink everything out of this. I drink juice, I drink soda, I drink everything. But she was using it for her iced coffee, and it was so cute. So that's one item that she influenced me to buy. Another one, and this was a long time ago, this was over a year ago, I know, that Chelsea had on her channel this soap, and I've shown this in other videos, but this is the Ivory Gentle Body Wash in the original scent. Chelsea said that her friend told her about this. If you're watching, girl, if you're still using it, but I'm still using it. I'm still buying it. It's one of my favorite body washes. So this is the Ivory. I've also tried some other some different fragrances and love them all. They have this exfoliating one that has some coconut in it. That's what I'm using now, and just love it. And there was one more item, I believe, that Chelsea influenced me to buy from I Am Chelsea Janae, and that was this awesome mirror. Now, I don't know if her mirror is bigger than the one I have, but mine, I thought it was bigger, but it's perfect. It fits, you know, in the space that I have it in, and I'm going to put up a picture to show you guys what my mirror looks like. I was influenced to buy this one again from Chelsea. So here's the picture. All right, you guys, that is the mirror. So cute, so good. But I see, you know, a lot of influencers, especially the fashion girls, who have these huge mirrors. You know, big mirrors were a thing like a year or two ago. So yeah, that was Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. All right, so let's move on. The next influencer who I was influenced to purchase something from is my girl, Pretty Bree MUA. So Pretty Bree makeup artist, so pretty, love her, still watch her, enjoy her content and everything. But I first saw this item, Bree, I don't know if this is the brand, but these are the clean towels, and this box is already open. I am using it, but y'all know the cotton towels that we love to use, and these are the large size. These are pretty big. They probably have them to come even bigger, but love. They have that texture on it, and I seen these on Bree's channel. She was actually showing them, and she was talking about, you know, how good they were and that her husband liked using them. And, you know, they are really good. I've been using them ever since. So I was influenced by Pretty Bree for the clean. Now, this, I've used other brands too. I think I ordered these from Amazon, but this is the Clean Towels brand. Yeah. So love those. And also from Bree, I was influenced by Pretty Bree, because she does a lot of Amazon. And I did purchase this from Bree's link, her Amazon link. But it is this beautiful pebble leather bag that I got from Amazon. And I just put a scarf up here. And actually, I got this scarf from a creator that I'll probably go ahead and show her next what she influenced me to purchase. But I got this in a gift box that I won from my girl Monroe Steele. But yes, love, y'all, this bag is so good. So good. I have gotten so many compliments. People think it's a designer bag. When they ask me, I'll be like, Amazon. But Brie had a charm on hers, and I usually have some red cherries, but these are pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, and I also got it because of my mom and breast cancer. My mom had breast cancer. She actually passed away from it a few years ago. But I had this bag, y'all. It is red on the inside, and it also has this detachable pouch. Again, I got this from Amazon. I've had it for a while, but y'all, look at this little detachable pouch. Really big and roomy, y'all. This bag can hold some stuff now. This bag can hold some stuff, but I love it. And it also has a longer strap to go to it. But this is the little insert. And it's the pebble leather too. I hope you guys can see it. I hope it's coming off on the camera. But it does have something black up there, y'all. Probably something I had in my bag. But yeah, this is the clean side, so y'all can get a good look without that distraction. But yeah, this comes out. And again, the bag is huge on the inside, y'all. Huge. But love this bag. So again, I was influenced by Pretty Brie MUA for this bag. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what Monroe Steele has influenced me to buy. And that she's influenced me to buy a lot. Now, Monroe, she's a fashion girl. Okay, she does travel. She does a whole lot of stuff. But she influenced me to, she loves wearing house dresses. And I'm like, I'm a homebody. I'm going to get some house dresses too. So before I get into that, y'all, let me get me a little sip. Because I am doing a little sippy sip. Moscato. Barefoot. But yeah, so Monroe, yeah, girl, you made me spend some coins. And I got quite a few things that Monroe inspired me to get. And she got some good taste, y'all. She got some good taste. And a lot of the stuff is, she does like luxury, she does high-end street fashion, she does Walmart, she does everything. But this was an influence from Monroe, and this is a perfume. It is called Kaecen. It's by Kaecen, and it is nudism. They don't make this anymore. It's a black-owned business based out of London. So if you guys want to check out their website, right here, I think it's Kaecen.com. Yeah, it is. Kaecen.com, and you can go and check out their other fragrance. Now, this is a good fragrance, and it does ship from London, so you do have to pay the, what is it, you know, when they ship from overseas. But anyway, this was an influence. I won't take it out because I've shown it in another video, but this is perfume. Let me show y'all this, because I was also influenced by Monroe for this item right here. And it's a clock, y'all. And let me make sure it can reach. I had to plug it back into my laptop, but I hope you guys can see that. This is a nice clock, y'all. I love it. It's like wood. Can y'all see that? It's like wood. It has alarms. It has a dimmer. That's what I was doing a while ago. And it is just so sleek and stylish, y'all. And I think I ordered this off of Amazon. But yeah, was influenced by Monroe for that clock. And what else? I'll get into the bags because, yeah. Got a couple that I bought from Monroe from her Poshmark. But another item that I was influenced to purchase by Monroe Steele was this dress. And I'm sitting down, y'all, so I can't give y'all the full length. But this is a really nice dress. It's like a soft wool. It's really long, y'all. It's really long. It has a split in the back. Let me see if I can show y'all the split. I've shown this before too. But nice stretchy material. And this is from Quince. But I have two of these. I have it in this brown color, chocolate brown or brown. And I also have it in black. Quince may still have these. I don't know. But y'all know how Quince, you know, they have stuff in, then they don't have it in. But love these dresses from Quince that I was influenced to purchase by Monroe Steele. All right. And the next item that I have all this stuff over here. The next item that I have, this is actually a bag that I purchased from Monroe from her Poshmark. Yeah, so this is an MCM bag. And then like after I purchased it, I was watching some of her older videos and she actually showed this bag. Now she had done a collaboration. She had worked with MCM and they had gifted her this bag. So this is the MCM bag. Can y'all see it? Now, this does have this cute MCM design on the front, this art. And then evidently this bag was done in collaboration with Snipes. You can see Snipes right here. And I love this bag. I got it for a good price too. I went and looked it up, how much it was online, and then what she sold it for. And I was like, oh yeah, I got that at a steal. But love this bag. It does have this adjustable shoulder strap. But y'all, this is just, you know, I'm just showing y'all. This is not a sponsorship. But love this MCM bag. Again, from Monroe Steele. And I like grabbing, this is a summer bag. Now she's in Miami and New York. So I guess this is, you know, just like a Miami vibe with the, what kind of tree? What is that? A palm tree? Yeah. So I love that bag. And then now these bags, these next two bags that I'm about to show you guys, I wasn't, I didn't see these bags, Monroe with these bags. She doesn't have these exact bags, but the place that they were purchased from, she talks about a lot. So she would talk about this company. Wait, y'all, let me get on. She would talk about this company. Can y'all see it? And it is a consignment shop called What Goes Around Comes Around. That's a cute name for a thrift shop. What goes around comes around. And so Monroe, again, What Goes Around Comes Around, I think is based in New York City. So I, you know, started going on the website and everything and was just looking for a couple of vintage bags that I wanted to invest in. So yeah, so what actually happened was I was on a cruise. And What Goes Around Comes Around has a shop on the cruise ships. So while I was on the cruise ships, I did purchase two bags. What Goes Around Comes Around. And I purchased them on the cruise because I didn't have to pay any duty. So no duty taxes. So I got like two bags for the price of one. But the first one that I picked up was this vintage, I don't know what you call it. I just call it a satchel. So this is a Louis Vuitton satchel that I picked up. Again, inspired by Monroe Steele for the company What Goes Around Comes Around. And I also picked up a Gucci satchel. And they are in excellent condition, y'all. But these are two bags that, again, I was inspired to purchase from hearing Monroe Steele talk about the consignment shop What Goes Around Comes Around and how they have luxury bags and items. So yeah, got that. And I think that is all I have from Monroe. I got some other stuff that I seen on her channel, a piece of furniture. And again, like I said, I haven't gone through and picked out everything that, you know, I was influenced to purchase from content creators because I have so much other stuff that I was influenced to purchase. I think that's it, y'all. I have one more. But before I do that, let me talk about my makeup. Because I was influenced, or I'll say inspired by a few YouTube girlies who beat the makeup down. One is, I love how Platinum D, she's a makeup artist too, or she used to be a makeup artist, but she beats down the makeup. So inspired by her to try to do my own makeup. Also, I love how Chelsea from I Am Chelsea Janae, love how she does her makeup. Just most of the women that I watch who really beat their face down, I Am Sharika B. So I'll say that I was inspired to start playing in makeup by a few of my favorite content creators, but my actual technique is from watching, and let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. because her name is Darlene, but her last name is what I have a hard time pronouncing. But let me pull it up, y'all. Now, Darlene inspired or influenced me through makeup and my makeup technique. So, and I went out and bought makeup that she was using, like concealer, contour. So she is one of the people that I actually watched to learn how to just do a makeup technique from start to finish. You know, she would give like tutorials on how to do makeup. Like I said, she's a makeup artist. But Darlene, her name is Darlene Obian or Obian. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see her name on my phone? Darlene Obian or Obian. But yeah, love her for actually giving me a technique and trying to, you know, figure out what I needed to do a full glam. So I appreciate you, Darlene. Yeah, for my makeup. But like I said, I've been influenced by those other influencers or content creators who do their makeup and, you know, how it just looks and how they present it. And I've just been having fun. Peyton, I love Peyton Charles. I love how when she does her makeup. So just about everybody that I watch who does, you know, makeup, beauty, skincare. And speaking of skincare, I didn't bring a face mask, but y'all know the cloth mask that we put on our face. I was actually inspired to start doing face masks by I Am Sharika B. She's the first one that I actually saw with one of the cloth ones on her face. And I'm like, what in the world? Sharika influenced me to wear the mask. Like I said, I've shown those in my skincare routine videos and everything, y'all. But it's just the mask. I usually get the dollar ones from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And love them down. So after I do like my nighttime routine, especially after I take off my makeup and everything, I'll usually go in and every now and then I'll do a mask. Darlene also, I learned from Darlene about the skincare routine. So I always did the cleanse and I always did the moisturizer. But I wasn't using serums. I wasn't using under eye serums. I wasn't using toner. Any of that until I watched Darlene, and she was, you know, just giving like, you have to start out with a clean, moisturized face, and then she, you know, named those steps, and so I started using it. But yeah, I am Sharika B. Like I said, Sharika came from the mukbang community, okay? And then learned about her lifestyle channel, I Am Sharika B. Eating pretty mukbangs, I think, on her eating channel. If I get it wrong, Sharika, I'm sorry, but I still watch it. But Sharika, let's see, Sharika, she just influences me to do a lot. Fashion, she shows some really good stuff. Our style is not really similar, but unlike Monroe, who's a little bit slimmer, who's a lot slimmer than I am, okay? I get like fashion ideas from Monroe, but Sharika is somebody who is like, you know, I'll wear that and I can wear that. And now Sharika's looking good too. But anyway, Sharika has influenced me to buy several pairs of shoes. And this first pair, but these are some Hermes dupe sandals that Sharika showed on her channel probably a couple of years ago. I've had these for a while, but yeah, got influenced by Sharika. So I have about 4 pairs of these. So I have this khaki, what color is it? This is Cognac Raven. It's called the Cognac Raven. Hurry up. Seen Sharika, these are at Belk, so I got a link, honey. I done paused the video and went and ordered 4 pairs. So I have them in black, I have the cognac, I have them in black, I have them in like a navy blue, and I have them in like a raffia material in pink. So, guys, I have been influenced, okay? I have been influenced. I have spent some coins watching these YouTubers, and I love every single minute of it. So you guys, I am going to, like I said, none of this is sponsored, and I I will just put a list of everything that I showed you guys down in the description box. So check that out if you want to just go back and, you know, see who influenced me to get what. And I hope I got everybody that I pulled out tonight. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of other stuff, y'all. A whole bunch of other stuff that I was influenced to buy. But those are just some things that I really like go to every day and I'm using quite often. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed just the items and, you know, just who some of my favorite content creators are. There are many more. I watch a bunch of YouTubers, but yeah, those are just a few of the items and a few of the influencers that I have purchased items because I saw it on their channels. So yeah, and I will, you know, of course, shout them out in the description box as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. That is going to do it for tonight. But you guys, again, if you have not subscribed and you've made it this far, what are you waiting on? Because you know I already want you as part of the family. You made it this far, you are practically already family. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to post on Mondays or Tuesdays, and I usually try to post every week. Usually I try to post on Mondays or Tuesdays, and you can hit the notification bell after you've subscribed. Hit the notification bell, click all, so you won't miss a upload. So you'll be able to, you know, go ahead and run right into it. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I have enjoyed making this video. I am going to catch you all in the next video. But as I always try to leave you guys with some encouraging words, is always be good to you first. Because how can you be good to or for anyone else if you are not good to you first? All right, you guys. Hope you've been influenced. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.